Odds, brought to you by Coral.
And here's Rathling Rose and Guy Disney around the outside, and Guy Disney now comes through on the outside on Rathling Rose to put his head in front.
You know, after the second last fence, that's when I was like, OK, here, you can start pushing on a bit.
They're over the second from home, and it is Rathling Rose towards the grandstand side, who pulls on now by 2.5 lengths.
Rathling Rose always had a good finishing burst, and at Sandown you've got a big hill in the soft ground. It takes a lot to get up that hill, and Guy rode him perfectly.
I, of course, fantasised about winning it. I think I did stupidly have a look over the shoulder. There's no need to. But then, you know, I knew, jump the last fence, stay up, you're probably going to win this now.
Rathling Rose comes to it. The lead was a length and a half.
Got over the fence, clearly delighted.
When he landed, still on the horse, over the last fence, I went, job done.
And the gallant Guy Disney out in front now by 3 lengths.
He was determined. He got down in the driving position and pushed him out all the way to the line.
I think if he jumped the last fence, 2 fences clear, he'd have ridden the same way up that run-in. You know, it was all his emotion in one.
Guy Disney, he's going to win the Royal Artillery on Rathling Rose.
Crossing the line, when you know you've done it, it's complete exhilaration. Very special.
Too good to be true.
We were just absolutely thrilled for him.
Yeah.
A very, very special moment.
That was his peak of the Everest, and he had done it.
It's a fairy tale, really, isn't it? You can plan these things, but it doesn't always happen.
If you look at the finish again, you'll see him look up at the skies. And I think he's thinking about Robbie Laws at that moment.
You are slightly overcome. I've been very, very lucky. The amount of people who've helped me get here, from the lads that chucked the tourniquet on my leg, to the doctors and nurses in Camp Bastion, to the physios, to my parents.
A hell of a thing to bounce back and do that. And he's probably looking upstairs to soldiers that didn't come back, saying that, I've done it, I can prove what I can do.
This is the wonderful thing with sport. It does bring out feelings, it does bring out emotions, and sharing the enjoyment of someone that has achieved something that no one else had achieved before.
The winner of the Royal Artillery Gold Cup, a win for number 6, Rathling Rose, ridden by Guy Disney.
The emotion when he came in was phenomenal. Grown men cried. Here you have Guy Disney riding a horse with one leg, having been told he should never do it. The fact that he was able to go walk into that unsaddled enclosure as a winner was really extraordinary.
There's a lovely photo we've got at home of me having a hug with Dad. That's why you do this sport, for those moments. Mum and Dad have been with me throughout. To be able to share that moment with them, it's made it a pretty cool day.
I'll never forget it, and I'm ashamed to say that I watch it several times a year.
They lived it, ever since that phone call. It's a hugely proud moment for them.
And there's the whistle. Refreshments well and truly earned. Let's hope for more of the same after the break.
Against the Odds, brought to you by Coral.